Canelo, be bold. Come on, Canelo, be bold.
Be bolder, Sly.
Tecate Light, born bold.
Excuse me, do you have the keys for the razor case?
No.
It's kind of like they don't want you to buy razors.
Get a DSC starter set for just $5. Join Dollar Shave Club today.
Maybe we should try moving the router.
Slide it on your wireless router, and you're good to go.
For this next one, I want to...
This is Eero.
Let's do this.
Sweet.
It's not a router, it's a Wi-Fi system. Eeros create a wireless mesh network that blankets every room in fast, reliable Wi-Fi.
Already in your inbox.
Finally, Wi-Fi that works.
For the first time ever, a Major League Baseball game comes to Williamsport.
A true field of dreams they get to play on tonight.
The MLB Little League Classic, Cardinals, Pirates, Sunday at 7 on ESPN.
Summon Terragon the Brain.
He's at the podiatrist.
Going into battle without the best team? Bad fantasy. Drafting your team from anywhere? Good fantasy. Sign up now at espn.com/good.
4 seconds on the clock. Down by 1. Championship on the line. Aaron, the sharpshooter Shanahan, fakes left. He's outside of the key. She shoots. She scores.
Yes, Aaron, it is a great time to score a deal. We need to make room for the 2018 models.
Relive the thrill of beating the clock. The Volkswagen Model Year-End Event. During the Volkswagen Model Year-End Event, you can lease a 2017 Jetta S for just $109 a month.
Here's a good place. What do you think of this one? Find a house close to Nana and Poppy.
I bet that one's Mom. It's the brightest.
We will find a way home.
Over there's my boy.
Good night.
Night, Dad. Night, Mom.
Welcome in at half-time of the Spanish Super Cup second leg to the ESPN FC studios. Adrian Healy with Craig Burley, Shaka Hislop, Brian McBride. If Real Madrid had one hand on the trophy heading into the second leg, they'd probably added another 4 fingers to it, haven't they, after that first half display at the Bernabéu. Cristiano Ronaldo, remember, not involved.
We don't need him, do they? The way they put, I mean,
certainly not missing him.
What a young talent this. Asensio is, and what an absolutely wonderful goal. From a Real Madrid point of view, he gets so much, he catches us with the laces. It looks as if it's going over, but he gets it to dip right at the end, and even Zidane with the wonderful things he's done is amazed.
Then it was Lucas Vazquez. With a chance to double it off the inside of the post.
He has a perfect first touch. Release is quick, but just gets it slightly wrong, hits the post and comes out.
But the Merengues indeed get their second, and it was Karim Benzema.
Again, Barcelona trying to pass the ball out to the back, turn it over. Even so, look at the Barcelona players that
Back. Nobody seems to be in position. Marcelo again, who's been so good over the last 18 months. I don't think there's been a better player for Real Madrid with the assist. Good finish. Benzema.
So 2-0, 5-1 on aggregate now.
How does Titi not see him behind him? How does he not know he's behind him there? A player of Benzema's quality. He's having a nightmare. The back three, in terms of the shape for Barca, are having a nightmare because when the two wing-backs push up, the back three get exposed, and when the two wing-backs come back to make a five, they get completely overrun in midfield. Real Madrid and their passing game, their pressing game, Luka Modric in particular in the middle of the park, could be in there smoking a big cigar. He has been fantastic.
And as awesome as Real Madrid have been, you said it, didn't they? When have you ever seen Barcelona start a game like that? First 10 minutes, like they hadn't got off the bus.
It was simply awful from Barcelona. And you give Real Madrid, I want to say give them a lead, but that's a total discredit to Asensio's strike. But they, as a matter of fact, I thought Barcelona started to get better after that goal. Yeah. Saying that, they were nowhere near as good as Real Madrid at any point in the game. And this is a Real Madrid. Casemiro on the bench, Isco, Bale on the bench, Ronaldo in the stands, and this is Barca at their best, are nowhere near to Real Madrid.
And the question marks keep being asked of Barcelona. And you look at the way they're set up, and now they have more players in midfield. You would think they'd have more options. They actually, it's crowding the midfield. They're losing the ball when they try and push their wing backs up. And it's like Craig said, it's exposing that back three. So they need to be better in possession coming out. They need to have more options going forward. Right now, if Messi gets on the ball, he just has Suarez. That's not going to be enough. If you think about how Barcelona used to be able to pass through teams, they're nowhere near it. They're losing balls in positions that they never used to lose it. And the question marks, again, like I said, it just keep being asked of how this team's going to win games against this top level of Real Madrid.
A lot of question marks for Ernesto Valverde and company. We will be back with you on your screens Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern. Alexis Nunes will be in this chair. Our regular showtime start at over on ESPN News. So when we come back here at half-time, we'll have a little look ahead to the forthcoming La Liga campaign that kicks off on Sunday.
The day after chemo might mean a trip back to the doctor's office, just for a shot. But why go back there when you can stay home with Neulasta Onpro?
Strong chemo can put you at risk of serious infection, which could lead to hospitalization In a key study, Neulasta reduced the risk of infection from 17% to 1%, a 94% decrease. Applied the day of chemo, Neulasta On Pro is designed to deliver Neulasta the next day, so you can stay home. Neulasta is for certain cancer patients receiving